Stroke or cerebrovascular accident, or CVA, ranks among the leading causes of death and long-term disability in the United States. So chances are your family has been touched in some way. When it comes to strokes, we often think of classic warning signs like facial drooping, slurred speech, or difficulty lifting an arm, right? While these are absolutely critical to know, there are actually other lesser-known symptoms that can point to a stroke as well. What's surprising is that these uncommon signs often go unnoticed or are brushed off as minor everyday issues. But here's the thing. When it comes to stroke, every second counts. The faster you can spot these early signs and get help, the better the chances for recovery. That's why today I'm sharing 7 uncommon signs of stroke that you might not be aware of. This video isn't just about information, it's about empowering you and your loved ones to act quickly in a critical moment. By the end of this video, you'll be armed with knowledge that could make all the difference. So let's dive in and get into these surprising warning signs. First on our list is sudden severe headache without explanation. We all get headaches from time to time, and most of them are caused by things like stress, dehydration, or tension. But this type of headache is different. It's often described as one of the worst headaches someone has ever experienced, with pain that's sharp, severe, and strikes unexpectedly. The key here is that it's a headache with no clear cause, like a lack of sleep or staring at a screen too long. It can feel almost like a thunderclap headache, and it's often accompanied by other symptoms, like dizziness, nausea, or sensitivity to light. A headache like this can actually signal a hemorrhagic stroke, where a blood vessel bursts in the brain and causes sudden bleeding. This kind of stroke is less common than the blockage-related type, called an ischemic stroke, but it's incredibly serious and requires immediate attention. When a blood vessel bursts, it creates intense pressure on the surrounding brain tissue, leading to this extreme and alarming pain. Number 2, sudden changes in vision. Sudden vision changes like blurred vision, double vision, or partial vision loss can signal a stroke, yet many overlook these symptoms. When a stroke impacts the brain's occipital lobe or optic nerves, it can lead to vision disturbances, such as tunnel vision, double images, or a foggy view, even without any pain. Some may experience temporary blindness in one or both eyes, which can be alarming but often mistaken for a minor eye issue. These changes can last for just a few minutes or may persist, making them easy to overlook. However, sudden, unexplained vision issues, especially if they appear without any apparent cause, shouldn't be ignored as they could indicate a stroke. Quick medical attention can be crucial in these cases. Number 3, loss of balance and coordination. Experiencing sudden issues with balance or coordination can be a significant warning sign of a stroke. These balance problems may manifest in different ways. Some individuals might feel a sudden onset of dizziness or a spinning sensation or vertigo, making it hard to stand or walk steadily. Some individuals can experience loss of coordination, which includes trouble with fine motor skills, such as difficulty picking up objects or a sudden clumsiness. Others have sudden falls or stumbling without an apparent cause. This happens when a stroke affects the cerebellum, the part of the brain responsible for balance and coordination. Unlike common balance issues related to inner ear problems, stroke-related balance issues are often accompanied by other signs of stroke and require immediate medical attention. Number 4, confusion or trouble understanding. When a stroke affects the brain's language processing centers, such as the left hemisphere where language skills are primarily located, it can cause what's known as aphasia, a condition that disrupts one's ability to communicate. This may show up as trouble processing spoken or written language, leading to unexpected difficulty following conversations, instructions, or even interpreting simple words. For example, someone experiencing a stroke might appear disoriented, suddenly unable to comprehend questions or respond appropriately, even if they were alert just moments before. They might seem lost in conversation, repeat phrases, struggle with naming everyday objects, or respond with unrelated answers. Others may experience word salad, where their sentences sound garbled or nonsensical because their brain can't properly organize their words. Confusion and language difficulties can often be mistaken for tiredness, stress, or even early dementia in older adults. But these sudden changes are often red flags of a stroke. Number 5. Sudden nausea or vomiting. While nausea can be triggered by countless things, when it strikes out of nowhere and without a clear cause like food poisoning, it could be an early warning sign of a stroke, especially if it's intense and comes on suddenly. This type of nausea doesn't usually respond to typical remedies and can appear alongside other stroke symptoms like dizziness or balance issues. Strokes, especially those involving the brainstem or cerebellum, can lead to these symptoms. The brainstem controls many of our basic life functions, and when it's compromised, the effects can be widespread, including gastrointestinal responses like nausea or vomiting. Number 6. Unexpected fatigue. We all get tired, especially after a long day or a poor night's sleep, but stroke-related fatigue is different. It can feel like a sudden wave of exhaustion that hits out of nowhere, making even the simplest tasks feel impossible. People experiencing this type of fatigue often describe it as feeling completely drained, like their energy just vanished without any real reason. When a stroke occurs, it can disrupt blood flow to parts of the brain that help regulate energy levels and alertness. This type of fatigue can be particularly deceptive because, unlike some of the more well-known stroke symptoms, it doesn't seem alarming at first. However, if you or someone around you experiences an abrupt and intense exhaustion that doesn't align with the day's activities, it's worth taking seriously. Number 7. Sensitivity to light or photophobia. While light sensitivity or photophobia is often associated with migraines, it can also be an uncommon sign of a stroke. If you or someone around you suddenly finds bright lights unbearable or painful, especially without any history of migraines, it could be a warning sign. When a stroke affects certain areas of the brain involved in processing sensory input, it can heighten sensitivity to stimuli like light. This may occur due to the disruption in blood flow, which affects how your brain responds to its surroundings. Photophobia can become intense enough that regular sunlight seems excessively bright, causing significant discomfort or pain, or even the need to avoid bright environments. If this symptom comes on suddenly and doesn't seem to have any other clear cause, it's essential to take it seriously. Now that you're familiar with the signs, it's essential to understand the risk factors, like high blood pressure, diabetes, smoking, obesity, family history, and physical inactivity. By recognizing and managing these factors, you can significantly lower your stroke risk. Prevention begins with lifestyle changes. Adopting a balanced diet, engaging in regular exercise, controlling blood pressure and cholesterol, and avoiding smoking. Maintaining a healthy weight and monitoring any pre-existing conditions are also crucial preventive steps. When a stroke occurs, it's crucial to act quickly. Treatment depends on the type of stroke and may include medications to dissolve clots or surgery to repair damaged blood vessels. Rehabilitation is an essential part of recovery, helping patients regain function and reduce the risk of future strokes. Being aware of these uncommon stroke signs can truly make the difference between a smooth recovery and severe consequences. Remember, if you notice any of these symptoms, don't hesitate. Act fast and seek medical help immediately. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more health insights. Share this video with friends and family too, because the more people know, the better we can all respond to these critical moments. Stay informed and stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.